Good afternoon, students. So,
Another Patakam and this both sack.
Mahalakshmi, mute your mic. So, where we stopped yesterday, we are going to start from there only. That is applications of integrals. So, suppose if the graph is given to you, how to find area bounded, especially under the curve that we were discussing. So here you can see from A to C, the curve is above x-axis, area will be positive. From C to D, the curve is below x-axis, so area will be negative. From D to E, the curve is above x-axis, area will be positive. And from E to F, the curve is, the area is below x-axis, so it will be negative. Lastly, from F to B, again the area will be positive. So when you find the area, you will break it into parts A to C. You will take f of x dx, the function. Then you will take C to D. You have to take absolute value of f of x dx, because even if the area is negative, it will become positive. That's why you have to take absolute value. And that absolute value, better you take outside the integral, so that even if you get the answer negative, it will become positive. Then you have to take integral d to e area, f of x, anyhow it will be positive. When you take e to f, you have to take again absolute value, because if you get negative, you will get negative, it will become positive. And lastly, f to b, it will be positive only, so you need. This is how you can find the area under the curve. Now we will take one question based on this. You can try this. If not, I will help. Kumar, it is not D. So let me tell you, first we will draw y equal to sin x graph. How the graph of y equal to sin x will be there? When x is 0, y is 0. When x is pi by 2, y is 1. When x is pi, y will be 0. When x is 3 pi by 2, y will be minus 1. When x is 2 pi, y will be 0. So the graph of sin x will be like this. Because they said 0 to 2 pi. That's why I have taken from 0 to 2 pi. Yes, Vidya, you are correct. The answer is C. You have to find this area and this area, 0 to 2. So you will break it into two parts. Integral 0 to pi sin x dx you will take. But when you take pi to 2 pi integral sin x dx, you will take absolute, because it is below the curve and it will be negative. Okay. Now, sin x integral is minus cos x from 0 to pi. Plus, here also sin x integral is minus cos x from pi to 2. So, first you will put pi minus cos pi minus cos plus minus cos 2 pi minus cos. So cos pi is minus 1 plus cos 0 is 1 minus cos 2 pi is 1 plus cos pi is minus 1. So what is happening? 1 plus 1 minus 1 minus 1. All are cancelling and you are getting 0. The area will be 0. Why it got cancelled? Because the area which is positive here, the same area you will get here negative. Same area. Suppose here you have 2, here you will get minus 2. So 2 and minus 2 will cancel. That's why you are getting 0. And that is why I told you have to take absolute value here. For the second part, you have to take absolute value. Then if you take absolute value, what will happen? It won't get cancelled, you won't get 0. 1 plus 1 plus absolute mod of minus 2. 1 plus 1 is 2, mod of minus 2 is 2, total you will get. So 4 is the answer. Option C is the answer. That's why you have to put absolute value. You have to put mod. Okay. Now, area between the curve and axis. How to find? The same thing which I told you just now. There are two cases. Actually, there will be many cases, but I am putting two cases so that you will get idea. One is this case, and the other is this. Area between the curve and x-axis. So this is the area between curve and x-axis. This is the area between curve and x-axis. If you want to see all these mods and all, you can see, no problem. But the thing is, the easy method to remember is draw one line in the center here or here. The top of this line is the curve y equal to f of x. Bottom of this line is x-axis, that is y equal to 0. Here, top of this line is x-axis, y equal to 0. Bottom of this line which we have drawn is y equal to x. So to find area, to find integral from A to B, the best method is top minus bottom. Instead of seeing above x-axis, below x-axis, positive area, negative area, putting mod and all, you will get confused. So always use top minus bottom. So here f of x minus 0 dx. And here the area is integral A to B, 0 minus f of x dx. So this area will be A to B, integral f of x dx. This area will be minus, will bring outside A to B, f of x dx. Easy, no more, nothing. Directly you will get the correct answer. But suppose 2 more cases I will give. Here, one diagram, one type of graph. Here, another type of graph. You have to find area between y-axis and the curve. Area between y-axis and the curve. So here also, you can draw a line, but this time you will draw a line like this. So remember how you are drawing the line. The line should be always perpendicular to axis. Perpendicular to x-axis, here perpendicular to y-axis. Draw like this. Now you see, right side of this line, you have to take x equal to f of y. Left side y-axis, x equal to 0. Here, right side of the line, you will take y-axis, that is x equal to 0. And left side, you will take the curve x equal to f. Now you will take the area integral c to d. On y-axis only you will take c to d on y-axis. Whereas in the previous one, a to b we have taken on x-axis. A to b numbers we have taken on x-axis. But now c to d on y-axis, and we will take right minus e. This time not top minus bottom, we will take right minus e. So this is right minus left. Similarly, here the area will be c to d on y-axis, right minus left, and dy. Everything will be in y's. You won't see x at all. Integral c to d, f of y dy is the area. Take out minus integral c to d, f of y dy is the area. This is how you will get the area. So see the two cases above. What you did? You have drawn line perpendicular to x-axis. Then you have taken A to B on x-axis. Then equation also x everywhere, x, x, x. In the second diagram, you have drawn line perpendicular to y-axis. Then C to D on y-axis. Then equation also y. No axis. So these are the 4 cases at present to find the A. I'll put one question. Try this. Lohit is saying A. That's right. So first you have to draw the graph. Y square equal to X. You must learn all these graphs by heart. Y square equal to X graph will be like this. I will show you how to by heart the graphs. I will give you some graphs to by heart. And then X equal to 1 will be here, X equal to 4 will be here. So you can draw one line here, one line here, and you have to take the x-axis. This is the x-axis. So this is y square equal to x. This is x equal to 1. This is x equal to 4. This is x-axis, that is y equal to 0. So the lines, after drawing all the equations, this is the bounded region. Now you have to find the area. So clearly, because they said x-axis, draw a line perpendicular to x-axis. The top equation is this, and the bottom equation is this. So when you find integral, the bounds, the shaded region is starting and ending at 1 to 4. So top, but y square equal to x. What will be y? Square root of x. So top minus bottom, everywhere x is. So integral 1 to 4 x power 1 by 2. Integral of x power 1 by 2 is x power 1 by 2 plus 1 by 1 by 2 plus 1. The bounds are 1 to 4. X power 3 by 2 by 3 by 2, 1 to. Or 2 by 3 into x power 3 by 2, 1 to. So 2 by 3 is outside. First 4 power 3 by 2 minus 1 power 2. 2/3, 2 by 3 is outside. 4 is 2 square into 3 by 2. 1 power anything will be 1. 2 and 2 will cancel. 2 by 3. 2 cube is 8 minus 1, 7. That is 14 by 3 is the option. So option A is correct. I'll give you one more question. Lohit got D and Kumar got C. C is the correct answer. I'll tell you how. First, you have to draw the graph. Again, x square equal to 4y, you have to by heart the graph. X square equal to 4y graph will be like this. Then y equal to 2 here at 2. This is y equal to 2. Y equal to 4 will be at 4. Y equal to. And then y axis is x equal to 0. So this is the area bounded. So because they are talking about y axis, you will draw the line perpendicular to y axis. You will draw this, then you can see right side of the line is this equation. Left side is this equation. So when you find area, you will take integral. Shaded area is taken 2 to 4. Then you will take right 4y under square root because x is square root of 4y. Right minus left b. So 2 I will take outside. I will have y power half. So this also will be same as the previous 3 by 2. And divide by 3 by 2 will become 2 by 3. The same. So after that you have to plug 2 and so 4 by 3, and then when you plug 4 power 3 by 2 minus 2 power 3. So 4 by 3 into 4 is 2 square power 3 by 2 minus 2 power 3 by 2. So what it will be? 4 by 3 into these two will cancel, 2q minus 2 power 3 by 2. 4 by 3 into 2 cube is 8 minus 2 power 3 by 2. You can write it as 2 root 2. Now because you have to take the options, select one of the options according to that. So you can take 2 common. So you'll have 4 minus root 2. And that is 8 by 3 into 4 minus 2. So that is options. I told you I will paste some graphs which you have to by heart. So these are the graphs. Roughly you must know how to draw the shapes. Just go through them. See how to draw. See each and every graph carefully, one by one. Just now you have seen how did I draw y equal to x square graph or x square equal to y.
Ma'am,
Yes. What happened?
it's nothing, ma'am.
What? These are the graphs which you have to see. Sin x graph. I remember sin x graph, so I have drawn like this in one of the questions. So by heart these graphs, it will make the sums easy. Okay. Now the next one is area between curves. What do you mean by area between? Like this. Here you will be given y equal to f of x. Down you will be given y equal to g of x. This is x equal to a. This is x equal to b. Now you are not taking x-axis, y-axis. X-axis is not taken, y-axis is not taken. But area between the curves, this bounded region, you are fine. But the procedure is same. What is the procedure? You will draw a line in the center. You will take the top equation f of x. You will take bottom equation g of x. Area will be integral. The bounds you will take from a to b on x-axis. A to b. Because on x-axis here a is there and here b is there. And then you will take top minus bottom. Everything in terms of x. But if the curve is like this, there are different ways. Different situations. Everything depends upon the graph. See, if the graph is like this, what is happening here? This is the graph of f of x. Green color, graph of f of x. And red color, this is the graph of g of x. And then you have x equal to a. Here x equal to c. And here x. You have to find the area between the curves here and. So what I will do? Again, I will draw in this region one line perpendicular to x-axis. In this region, one line perpendicular to x-axis. Here, the top of the curve is g of x. Top curve is g of x. And the bottom curve is f of x. So when I find the area integral a to c on x-axis, I will take top minus bottom dx plus. Now the second part, here the top is f of x and the bottom curve is g of x. So the bounds you will take c to b on x-axis. Here top is f of x minus bottom is g of x. So two integrals you have to make because tops are changing. Tops are changing from g of x to f of x. Bottoms are changing from f of x to g of x. That is why two integrals, two areas. Now, if you remember this point, wherever the graph will be, it will be easy for you. If you remember this top minus bottom. If you remember this top minus bottom, right minus left, you need not see where the graph is. The graph can be half up, half down, completely down, completely up, or a little up, little down. You need not see all that. What you have to see, draw a line. Top is f of x, bottom is g of x, bounds are a to b on x-axis. Here also, draw a line. Top of the line is f of x. Bottom of the line is, bottom curve is g of x. Bounds are shaded region is starting at A and ending at. Wherever it is, here if you have top is f of x, bottom is g of x, bounds are on x-axis A to B shaded region, and you can find the same integral, bounds A to B, top is f of x minus bottom is g of x. So you need not worry about the curve. That is the main thing I am on. Now I will give you one question. Try to answer. Yeah, I asked you to try this problem. Lohit, that's why I muted. I'm not speaking anything. Try this problem, Lohit. I understand you are not getting. That is because drawing the graph is very difficult. Whether it is the graph of x equal to square root of 3y or x square plus y square equal to 4. Both the graphs I did not give you. You can't by heart all the graphs. Only a few graphs you can by heart. So what about the remaining? How to do? How to draw the graph? It will take long time. Lohit is saying C or D, he is not sure. Samarth is saying 3 pi, but there is no 3 pi in the answer. Okay, so when the graph is very difficult and when you feel it will take lot of time, I'll give you one easy method. What is that easy method? Samarth is saying C is the answer now. Okay, C answer is correct. But what is the easy method I will take? X equal to root 3y, your wish. You change it to y equal to or x equal to. Suppose if you write y equal to, you will write x by. And then x square plus y square equal to 4. Y square is 4 minus x square. Y is square root of 4 minus x. Two equations you will have. First of all, you must know from which point to which point. Bounds. That's why this is y, this is y. Make both the y's equal like this. When you square both the sides to remove the square root and solve for x, that is your first rule. So what you will have, x squared by 3 equal to 4 minus x squared. X squared equal to 12 minus 3x. 4x squared is 12. X squared is 3. X is plus or minus root. So you got the bounds. Integral to find the area minus root 3 to plus root. Okay. Now you must know minus root 3 to plus root 3. Which curve is on the top, which one is in the bottom. So for that, you take any number in between. Easy number is 0. Take both the equations. Y equal to x by root 3. Y equal to square root of 4 minus x. Take. Put x equal to 0 here, you will get 0. And when you put x as 0, you will get. Which one is greater? This is greater. So this will be the top curve. This will be the bottom. Like this without the graph you can see. So now the area will be top square root of 4 minus x square minus bottom x by square root of 3 dx. Everywhere x, x, x. Now the question is how to find area. How to find integral. The integral here, suppose if you take this one, square root of 4 minus x square. Minus root 3 to root 3, square root of 4 minus x squared. Then minus root 3 to root 3, 1 by root 3 outside, x. Both the integrals are taken in a different manner. The second one is quite easy, but the first one is difficult. So how to do the first one? Square root of 4 minus x square. You have to go for trigonometric substitution. X you have to take as 2 sine theta. Dx will be 2 cos theta d. So you will have integral square root of 4 minus. You will understand why did I take x as 2 sine theta. Because x square will be 4 sine square theta. Dx will be 2 cos theta d. And then I can take 4 outside. 1 minus sine square theta. 2 cos theta d. See how easy it is becoming? 4, 1 minus sine square theta is cos square. And square root of 4 cos square theta is 2 cos theta into 2 cos theta. So 4 is outside, cos square theta. Cos square formula you can write integral cos square 1 by 2, 1 plus cos 2 theta d. That is 2 into integral of 1 is theta. Integral of cos is sine 2 theta because it is 2 theta by 2 u. Now how to put this? Theta plus sine 2 theta you write 2 sine theta cos theta formula which you know. So that 2 and 2 will cancel. Now if you remember, we have taken x as 2 sine theta. Sine theta is x by 2. Theta is sine inverse x by 2. So you will write that 2 into theta is sine inverse x by 2 plus sine theta is x by 2. Cos theta, you can draw one right angle triangle. Sine theta is opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite is x, hypotenuse is 2. So this side Pythagoras theorem, square root of 2 square minus x. And now cos theta will be adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent by hypotenuse. Or I can write 2 sine inverse x by 2 plus x into square root of 4 minus x square. 1, 2 will cancel. So 2. Now I have bounds for this. Minus root 3 to plus root 3. That I have to do. So 2 sine inverse root 3 by 2 plus root 3 into root of 4 minus 3 by 2 minus 2 sine inverse minus root 3 by 2 plus minus root 3 into 4 minus 3 by 2. Sine inverse root 3 by 2 is pi by 3, 60 degrees. Here root 3 by 2 minus 2 sine inverse minus root 3 by 2 is minus pi by 2. This minus is coming. Then here minus and minus will become plus root 3 by 2. So 2 pi by 3 plus root 3 by 2 plus 2 pi by 3 plus root 3 by 2. 4 pi by 3 plus 2 root 3 by 2 which is root 3. This is the answer for first integral. But still we have second integral which is quite easy. Minus, what do you have in the second integral? Minus x square by 2. 1 by root 3 is outside. The bounds are minus root 3 to. So minus 1 by root 3. First, when you put root 3, 3 by 2 minus. When you put root 3, again you will get 3 by 2. So this is becoming 0. The second area is 0. So this will be the final answer. 4 pi by 3 plus root 3. Final answer will be this. If you want the answer which is given in the options, then what happens is the minus and minus will cancel. In that way, you have to take. If you want the answer which is given in the question, you will not take minus pi by 3. For sine inverse, you will not take minus pi by 3. In that way, you will proceed without graph. With graph, it will be more easier. Of course, I know drawing the graph is difficult. Like, suppose if you want to draw x squared plus y squared equal to 4. This clearly they said it is a circle. So drawing that is quite easy, circle. How will you draw the circle? The radius is 2. Here 2, here minus 2, like this. And then if you want to draw the other equation, what was the other equation? Y equal to x by root 3. How you will draw y equal to x by root 3? You have to take some points. Not many points. You put x as 0, y will be 0. So 0, 0. This is the point. Then you put x equal to something like root 3. If x is root 3, y is 1. Where will be root 3? Root 3 means 1.7. Root 3 means 1.7. So this point, root 3, 1 will be here. Why? If you put x as root 3 square and y as 1 square, you are getting 4. So this point will be on the circle. So this is the line. It's a linear equation. Y equal to x by root 3. So if you draw the graph, you will get the idea that this is the region you have to find. Region bounded. This is the region bounded. In the first quadrant, enclosed by x-axis. These all conditions are given. In the previous previous page, I did not take all that. First quadrant, I did not take enclosed by x-axis, nothing I have taken. If you see the graph, you will get the clear idea. In the previous one, what did I do? I took from minus root 3 to root 3. Minus root 3 is here. Minus root 3, minus 1 is here. So I found this area. This area and this area. That's why I did not get the answer which is in the question. So without graph, that happens. With graph, you will have a clear-cut idea. What you have to find. And now after graphing, you can find, you can't draw a line perpendicular to x-axis. You have to draw perpendicular to y-axis. The right equation will be square root of 4 minus y square. And the left equation will be y root 3. So when you take integral, you have to take y 0 to 1. Y is 0, y is 1. And you have to take right minus left dy. This is how if you do, you will get the answer given in the options. So always graph is preferable unless and until you are good at it. Okay, see you tomorrow. We will do some more questions tomorrow. With this, we will end the class.